Hello, Ebenezer family. It's time for our weekly devotion and announcements. I'm going to be reading from Ephesians 5 this morning, and I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, But everything exposed by the light will become visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. This is why it is said, Wake up, sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. Be very careful then how you should live. How you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. We got to remember that uh, as we live our lives, the light of Christ shines on us, and it exposes uh, the good, the bad, the ugly in our lives, and people see that. And he goes on to say, Paul goes on to say, he says, "Be careful then, very careful, how you live, as not as the unwise, but as the wise." This is the wisdom God provides, not earthly, manly wisdom, humanly wisdom, but godly wisdom. And we're told, I believe, in the book of James, that if you lack wisdom, ask for it. God will be generous with that and help you along. It says, make the most of every opportunity. That's something to kind of stew on today. Are you making the most of every opportunity? When God gives you an opportunity to share the love of Jesus, do you take it upon yourself to take full advantage of that opportunity? When God gives you the opportunity to love on somebody else, do you take full advantage of that opportunity? When God gives you the opportunity to serve someone, do you take full advantage of that opportunity? Or do you selfishly say, it's all about me? Something to think about. All right, just a few announcements here. Coming up Saturday, the 20th, is our VBX, and that goes 10 to 2. Registration starts at 9:30. We hope to see a bunch of you out there. Bring your children, your grandkids, your aunt, or your aunts. How about your nieces and nephews, your grandchildren, neighbors, just anybody you can think of. Uh, Kindergarten through 5th grade. Bring them out to Jerome King Playground, and we will have a blast with them. July 1 is our America 250 celebration. We have dinner at 5 and service starts at 6. We have a whole lineup of special things going on that evening. Uh, we encourage you to come out and celebrate how God has been active in our country for 250 years as we celebrate that. July 19th at 6:30, we'll be having a meeting in the youth room about our Lithuanian trip next year. And we encourage you that if you have any interest at all, maybe you're just curious, come to the meeting and hear what's going on. It'll be full of information for you. Let's see here. What else do we got? We're still looking for some topics on the You Ask For It sheets. I know there was quite a few taken, but there was only a couple returned. If you have a question or maybe a scripture that you'd like to hear about, we're going to be discussing these on our podcast. Uh, just drop them in the offering box, and we will let you know when we are discussing your topic. Friday is our movie night, and the doors open at 5:30, and the movie starts at 6. And we encourage you, if you're able, to bring a snack to share. It's a good time of fellowship and fun. That's all the announcements I have for today. So until next week, God bless you.